first 2 points. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indianapolis holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Bradley Beal. Siakam is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. It's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Morant in at the 1. This is out there for Orlando. And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. So Indianapolis ends up going with a new group. Outside Kirilenko. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for Indianapolis. They get the rebound. Baylor. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Baylor's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Indianapolis. Baylor against Morant. Siakam looking around. Beal finds O'Neal. Over Noah. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Shaq's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. And here's George for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Bradley Beal. Siakam outside. The Magic again can't hit. Baylor with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. In the corner, George with it. It's the 3-point bomb. George has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Indianapolis. On offense, here are the Magic. Up top, DeRozan. Back to Siakam. To stop the run. Lewis grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan against Irving. Shaq kicks to Morant. Over Baylor. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 of 4 so far. From deep. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Lewis. He has 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Kirilenko. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Indianapolis.
And here's George for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to George. There's the triple. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Shaq with a screen on Irving. Left side, O'Neal. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Noah will now go to the free throw line.
First team foul.
That one on DeRozan. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
Irving against DeRozan with the drive. O'Neal looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Short. Once again off the mark. Orlando. Indianapolis with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Baylor can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And Orlando making a change here. Harrington's checked in.
Number 7, Al Harrington.
Morant outside. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 6.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Baylor passes to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeRozan's shot is off. DeRozan's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. The 3 from George. It's hauled in by the Magic. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harrington dishes to DeRozan. Pulls up, high post, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Indianapolis. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Indianapolis, they've got Noah. Paul George is out there with Lewis. Then it's Baylor. And it's Irving at the 2. Morant kicks to Kirilenko. Pass to Short. Shot clock at 6. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Short's got his first points in this one. From deep, George. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. To the inside. Harrington, the pass to Kirilenko. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Left side, George. George double-teamed. Shoots over DeRozan. Orlando grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Bradley Beal. David.
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room right now. They have no idea when he'll be able to return, but it's certainly not tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know. Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
DeRozan inside. He's covered by Irving, and it's DeRozan missing. And here's George for three. And Indianapolis, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Short. Now Kirilenko. And here's DeRozan. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Noah.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
So it's Orlando now. Now Morant. O'Neal sets the screen for DeRozan. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Indianapolis with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Launches a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
And both free throws good for Kirilenko. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's George for three. And the three ball is good. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Irving from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Morant dishes to O'Neal. That one doesn't drop. George up top, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
DeRozan against Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good.
Away team foul.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lewis. It's blocked by Shaq.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
DeRozan with it. O'Neal a screen on Irving. And DeRozan kicks to Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Morant for three. The rebound by Noah. Pass to Lewis. Misses the easy stuff.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,